Buildings shattered and camps burning. Hours after Hamas's attack on Tel Aviv, Israeli strike on Rafah shakes Hamas to the core. Israel retaliated against Hamas's rocket attack on Tel Aviv with severe airstrikes. The Palestinian sources reported 35 casualties in Rafah, where Israeli missile struck refugee tents. The Israeli Defense Forces claim to have targeted Hamas leaders, including Yasser Rabia and Khalid Nagar in Rafah. However, they are investigating reports of civilian casualties. The airstrikes occurred just 2 days after International Court of Justice ordered Israel to end its military offensive in Rafah. However, Israel is likely going to ditch that ruling. Hours before the Israeli attack, Hamas had fired barrage of long-range rockets from Gaza targeting Tel Aviv for the first time in months. Fortunately, there were no casualties reported on the Israeli side despite 8 projectiles entering the country. The Gaza's health ministry reported thousands of Palestinian deaths since 7th of October 2023 when Hamas initiated an attack on Israel, resulting in approximately 1,200 casualties. Among the victims, 250 people were taken as hostages, with 100 still in captivity. According to Hamas, the strikes by Israel targeted the displaced people tents in northwest of Rafah, resulting in dozens of Palestinian civilian deaths. The Palestinian Red Crescent and Gaza's government media office reported that more than 10 displacement centers set up by the UNRWA were destroyed by Israel in these strikes. The Gaza's health ministry stated that Israeli strikes have resulted in severe casualties and 35 total deaths, including many children and women. Moreover, the Gaza's government media office has accused Israel of deliberately bombing these areas, which it itself has identified as safe, including displacement center shelters northwest of Rafah. Hamas also denounced the massacre as a continuation of Holocaust against the Palestinians and criticized the international community of allowing such atrocities to persist. However, it is not like that there has been no pushback against the Israeli strikes. There was some protest reported in Turkey. Also, the Spanish defense minister labeled the situation in Gaza as a real genocide, condemning the Israeli airstrike on civilian populations. The ongoing conflict highlights the dire humanitarian crisis in Gaza and highlights the urgent need for international intervention to address the escalating violence and protect civilian lives.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.